I mean, like... What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another vlog. So it is Vlogmas Day 8. Yes, it is. And we about to get in there with like swimwear. So as you can tell by the title, it's about to get a little spicy. But before it gets spicy, y'all know I had to show you the dinner. Okay, so hold on, let me show y'all what we got going on. Okay, because before we get into the truth and drinking part, we gotta have a little substance in our stomach. Am I right? Okay, because I can't be out here drunk and crazy. And don't mind how I'm looking right now. It's been a long day, and just mind your business. Okay, judge your mama, don't judge me. Okay, so this the plate right here. You see it. You see it. We got the boom bop shrimp. What you call this?
Bang bang chicken.
Bang bang chicken. You see it's hot. You see the steam coming off, burning my leg. Big type hot. Okay, look good, right? I can't wait. About to get into it. Okay, and we got the Sims over here. They ain't doing nothing. They actually on pause right now. Let me see what they doing. They watching TV. Here he go. He about to watch TV with his kid. Man, y'all, my Sims be wilding out. Like I can't. I could probably write a whole novella on the way my Sims act and the drama that they have. And for those of the people that are like, don't you control it? Not when you download life tragedies and life drama and stuff like that. When you add the mods to it, they do what they want and they don't care. It's crazy. But anyway, I'm gonna get into this dinner, okay? This boop bop a gop bop bop chicken. I don't know why it was called a shrimp. and then we're gonna take a little drink. Y'all go on, get your glass, okay? And come on back for I whoop your... All right, I'll be back. Okay, so...
It's the director's clap for me.
And action. Okay, so Susan's here. Say hey.
Hi.
All right, and so we are going to do truth or drink, but instead of like pulling questions or trying to like make the questions up ourselves, first of all, no, we'll get there. We are going to start with, or not start with, but we're going to use the Let's Get Deep game. If you guys have not seen it, you can get it at Target. This one is the couples edition. They do have a friends edition, but first of all, I already had this one, okay, and I was not about to buy a new one.
We love a saving queen.
Okay, and second of all, I felt like this one would be more fitting for truth or drink because like it can get a little like spicy, you know. And I'm pretty sure most of the questions in here we can answer.
That, and there really hasn't been a topic that we haven't discussed as friends for 20 plus years.
That's true.
So.
That's true. So they range from like mild, medium, hot, or like something like that, you know, like spicy. Girl, I don't know. It's got ranges. So we're just gonna pick. Yep. So deeper. Hell, I don't know. Let me take these out the thing. Hold on.
Jesus.
Let me call you back. Hold on. All right. So they got categories. So we've got deeper, which are like the spiciest of the spicy questions.
Oh, spicy.
And then. Like that big bog shrimp. Chicken. What is it? You know what I'm trying to say.
Like bang bang, like the song.
Bang bang into the room. So we got deeper, we got deep, and then we got icebreaker. So the mild, medium, hot. Icebreakers are mild, deep is medium, deeper is hot. And for our shot, we are not taking shots because we both had weight loss surgery, and we will die. We would. And we don't want that. Because if we die, there ain't nobody else here to save us.
Nope.
So we can't have that.
Right. It's just us.
Right. Our souls going to have to save each other. Because it's not going to work. So we got these Trulies. Okay. And that's going to be our shot of choice. So
I definitely have already started drinking this.
Oh, wow. Look, mine's got a little boat. Okay.
You're my fruit punch to my berry punch.
Hey, I'm the fruit.
And on that note, I'm gonna take a drink.
Okay, so let's rock, paper, scissors to see who's going to have to answer a question first. You ready? What color is your shirt?
It's black.
Okay, here we go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. It works every time, boy. All right.
I don't understand that logic, but whatever.
But it works every time. Okay. So, you pick Deep, Deeper, Icebreaker. Okay, don't look at it. Don't look at it. I got to read it. Okay.
I should have just gone for that one.
Too late. Was there ever a time when you liked someone and they didn't like you back?
Oh, yeah. Like, are we talking, like, legitimate, like, relationship style? Or are we talking, like, innocent schoolgirl crush? Because, like, yes, I'm both friends.
I'm listening. Is there any you'd like to own up to right now?
No, not really.
All right, that's all right. That's all right.
I mean, there's not really, I mean, other than just, like innocent high school, like, and if I start naming names, it's going to be like, oh, yep, I can see that. Right? Well, we'll talk about that off camera. Because if I start name dropping, people who, like, know us both are going to be like, damn.
Too late now, suckers. We old.
Anyways, I mean, there definitely was a time in college where, like, I was, like, trying to enter, like, the dating world.
Ooh,
and
it's nasty out there.
Girl, let me tell you. Of
Pee in that
course,
pool.
I went to a very small school, so, like, the pickings were, like,
slim,
really small.
Okay.
And all they wanted to do was fuck. Like, that's all they wanted to do.
I know that's right. It's the same thing at a big school, too.
I mean, definitely, but, like, you gotta, like, I mean, you could walk it takes less than 10 minutes to walk from end to end to campus. So, like, you're going to see them all of the time.
That's true.
Versus, like, a big school.
That's true.
So, I mean, there definitely was kind of like those. And then there was the one guy that we could probably get into later that was like
oh, yes.
kind of like a...
He's married to that one girl that ain't got no good sense. Oh, no, we talking about somebody else.
I don't know who you're talking about.
I haven't even started drinking yet.
No, the one guy that lived on the West Coast.
Oh.
That guy.
Oh, okay, I'm going to go to bed. Yep.
That guy.
That's true.
Who just decided he's going to pay all my bills so I can eat.
Girl, we miss him. Come back.
Baby, come back.
Oh, no. Okay, I would go with a deep question, too. That one looked long.
Have you ever been visited by a loved one in a dream? Describe it.
Yes. This was like years ago. Let's see. It's been like 4 or 5 years that I've been at the Land of Promise. So it was right before I first started going to the land. And
To the land.
welcome to the land. Y'all know it. You are on the land. We're gonna leave that right there, okay? Because I don't need Pastor trying to cancel me.
Anyways, I'm sorry. I distracted you.
So yeah, I can't remember all the details, but basically I was like at a doctor's office and I was like there like waiting or something like that. And then I went to I was getting ready to leave and this man like stopped me and he went to hold the door open for me and he was like, "You're going to be okay. It's going to be okay. You're going to be fine. Go ahead and go through the door." And the man was my stepdad.
Oh.
Yeah, and so ironically enough, when I got to the land, I met Minister Bob, who I always say is like a dad to me. He looks just like him, and he acts like him too.
Oh.
Yep.
So I want to tangent on this a little bit because I just think it's really important. Kind of very similar. I was really close to my mom's mom, and not too long after my grandpa passed, her husband. I had a dream of the both of them, and it was so fun. It was so vivid. Like I could see my grandpa in like the shirt he always wore, this like going out shirt, and his 2 little pens in his pocket, and my grandma in this beautiful like not silk but kind of like a chiffon-y type of beige shirt, and she just looked at me and she said, "Tell your mom I said let it go."
Oh.
And then I woke up and I immediately like called my mom and I was like, "I don't know what you're going through, but like I just had this really super vivid, intense dream of grandma and like she told me to tell you to let it go." My mom just like starts sobbing because she had been dealing with like a lot and didn't know how to handle it.
Oh.
So like I feel that on a spiritual level.
Let it go. let it go. I know.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Pick a card now before we get to crying up
pick
here.
one. I don't care.
Okay.
Go. Of course you would go for the spicy one.
Get deeper. Oh, this is not even spicy. What's something you do regularly to nurture positive feelings within the relationship?
I spent a lot of like time with my husband.
Mm.
He is very much a quality time person. He's a big gamer.
Yeah.
So he's a big gamer, and so he doesn't necessarily want to do like all the things together. But like I'll be sitting here actually in this spot, and he's sitting on the ottoman just like playing games or just chilling, just literally just spending time together.
Aww.
And he has a lot of back problems, so like every once in a while I'll just like get up and just start rubbing on his back because I know his back constantly hurts. So it's kind of like one of those things that like just kind of continues to foster this like, I'm here, baby.
Oh, that's so sweet. Look at y'all. That is adorable. That is so sweet.
You act. Don't even listen. When you get to where I'm at, like, we'll be fine.
We'll be fine. Not you. Dang. You know, I just realized, I was like, I don't know if we're both supposed to answer the question or not, but it is what it is.
I mean, do you want to answer that?
I mean, I can. Something I do to nurture the relationship. I think, so the psychologist in me, and I've struggled with this.
I want you to zoom in on this face.
So I've struggled with this in past relationships. I spend a lot of time being the therapist and not being the partner.
Okay.
And I can't do that with him.
Oh, okay.
He called that out from the jump, you know. So, one of the things, so like, for instance, he will like shy away from things or like shy towards things. I know he's like doing that as like a defense mechanism. So instead of like calling it out or like getting frustrated, and like a good example would be like, we talked about like the Christmas lights and all that. Like, we talked about the movie, The Christmas Story. Was it Christmas Story or Christmas Carol?
There's one of each.
Which one was Scrooge and him?
The Christmas Carol.
Okay. So we were talking about the Christmas Carol, and I said something about Scrooge, and he was like, "Ooh, what's a Scrooge? What's a Scrooge?"
You, girl.
Me?
No, not you.
Him. I was about to say. And I was like, "Oh, we gotta watch that movie. We can get matching PJs and like blah 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 blah." So like his first reaction to a lot of things is to like get a little defensive and be like, you know, "Oh, that's not what." So one thing I've tried to get good at is to like give his inner child peace. Mm-hmm. So when he gets like, about like the dumbest little things, I'm very quick to first be like, you need to calm down.
Right.
And then kind of like break that ice. Like, listen, I just think it'd be fun. It's something different. And as much as he gives me crap, he does like experiences. The other thing is that I don't think he's ever felt appreciated. So every once in a while, like every so often, I'll just kind of like just randomly be like, hey, I hope you have a great day, and I appreciate you. I'm grateful for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of on the same lines, like I learned early on in our relationship is that you can't tell. I've gotten very good at like telling T, we're going here, we're going.
We got cut off. It's all right.
Anyways, short story version. I have gotten used to telling T like, hey, instead of telling we're doing this, do you want to do this? Mm-hmm. Because I've had a bad habit of being like, we're doing this, we're coming.
Right.
Like,
we're going.
We are going.
Yeah.
Instead of, is that something you're comfortable with? Yeah. So, definitely another way. I also put that card away that I pulled for you because it was not good. So.
Boo.
Who was the last person to see you cry?
To see me cry?
Yeah.
Tamika.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Last person to see me cry? My sisters on Wednesday.
Mm.
Yeah. There's a lot going on. But yeah. Go for it. We're just gonna stick with this pile.
I know, this is the pile right here. Put these back. We don't care about the other ones. Okay. Who is your go-to person for advice and why?
I would definitely instinctually say my mom first. Just because my mom is a very strong woman who raised 3 kids by herself, right? So my instinct is just run to my mom. If I was to like go friend wise, probably you, just because you're outside of my nucleus of people. Like, we've been friends forever. You know kind of my ins and outs of the way my brain works and stuff like that. And sometimes I just need a sounding board that's not somebody that's super close to me. Not that we're not close, but you're not like in my house every day.
She's trying to say she'll love me, y'all.
I'm like, I love you.
She'll love me,
Yeah,
y'all.
so I think honestly, like, the first person, you know, besides my mom or my sister would probably be you.
Amen. Mine, it depends on the situation.
Yeah.
It depends. So, like, if it's work related, I'm going to call you or Tamika first. If it's personal, it's going to be, like, between you, Tamika, and Kylie.
Yeah.
And then if it's spiritual, if it's one of those things where it's like, I really don't know how to navigate this as an adult, I'm going to call my mom. And then if she doesn't answer, I'm going to call my sister. And then if she doesn't answer, I'm going to call my dad. And then he's going to answer. So then, I'm going to be like, all right, Dad, I need your opinion on this. And he's going to ask, and I'm going to be like, do you want me to just listen? Do you want me to give advice?
Yeah.
And then he's going to be like, all right, well, I'm listening, Aislyn. Go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it honestly just kind of depends on the situation, like you're saying. Like, sometimes you just need to vent. And then sometimes you're like, I just don't know.
Yeah, that help me. Yeah, pick it up. I gave you this one. It was on the top.
Damn.
I know it better be good.
Have you ever done drugs? Like, y'all, she done took a drink.
Put that under there.
Okay, I will answer. The only drugs that I've done that are not prescribed.
She better not say cough syrup.
Was weed.
That ain't no drug.
Well, girl, let's put it this way. I took an edible. Edible hit too hard. I sat perfectly still for 2 hours. I mean, like, I sat perfectly still for 2 hours. So that is not, I don't have anything against people doing marijuana. I have no problem with it. My body does not like it. Plus, I'm also a goody two shoes, so, like, nothing hard.
I don't like it.
She really don't skip his stuff.
Okay.
I mean, I did skip one earlier.
Okay. I already know the answer to this one. In conversations, do you tend to listen or talk more?
I tend to listen more.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just because I'm a sounding board.
Yeah. Same.
And I always ask, do you, like, at the end of it, do you want my advice? Or did you just need to vent?
Yeah.
Right. You
Same.
too. You
Same. Shit, I almost looked. I mean, sugar. I almost looked at that.
Oh,
No,
you put it in
I didn't
one?
look at it. I didn't look at it though. Put it down. Okay, I'm gonna save this one then. I sure
What
did.
is
Look
something important that you think? No, I don't like that. Never mind.
Girl, I'm trying to tell you these questions be sucky. They were really made for you to get deep with your partner. Try this one. I didn't read it yet. It better be good.
If a fortune teller could tell you one thing about your future, what would you ask?
One thing about my future, what would I ask? I would probably ask something about like how I would be as a parent, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Especially because like I don't have my stepdad here to like be a grandparent. Not saying that like my parents aren't good enough, but I always pictured him being in the equation. So like raising kids without him, it's like, what's that gonna be like? And the same thing, my partner has the same issue because his dad is no longer here. Neither is his sister.
Yeah.
So that would be my question. Like, are we going to be depressed all the time, or like how are we going to parent these kids?
Mine is also related to kids. I have this just deep-seated fear that I'm not going to be able to have kids.
Mm-hmm.
And I've always wanted to be a mom,
Mm-hmm.
like always. Now, my spouse has a daughter from a previous relationship. I mean, I don't get to see her very often. So like I don't get to foster that relationship.
Mm-hmm.
But like I have this deep fear that I'm not gonna have kids, and like I think that would be like my one. Like or if I can't carry kids, would there be a situation in which I could like, have kids in another way?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's my turn, huh? Have you ever hated someone for being luckier or more successful than you? Oh! She didn't even... Well, we gonna leave that alone. My answer is no. But we gonna leave that alone. Go ahead.
I plead the fifth.
Not the fifth.
That's dumb.
Wow, these questions are...
That's dumb.
Wow. Dang, God, dog.
These are dumb. I want the spicy one.
I'm saying, where's the spice at? I had to look through these jokers.
Nope, we already talked about that.
Oh, wait, this is cute.
Okay. What is the hardest news you've ever had to break to someone?
Oh, my God. This morning...
Girl, you're not wrong.
We can laugh about it now, but this morning,
Girl.
morning, and I believe that where it's at.
Listen.
I hope my surgeon's not watching because I had to take a big drink on that one.
Mine was I had to break it to my siblings that my grandmother passed. My mom was 45 minutes away. And she couldn't get home.
Oh.
And of course, she called me first. And I'm just sobbing because it was very, very unexpected. And because I was awake and literally sobbing, my sisters woke up. And because they were in the next room sleeping. Because they were both still a little bit younger. I'd say my middle sister was probably about 10. And my baby sister was 7 or 8.
Back then?
Yeah.
Because wasn't I dating Frankie at that time?
No. I think Emily.
But we were teenagers though. We were like 19,
11.
20. Yeah.
So I think, well, I don't think Emily was quite, maybe Renee was 10.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
That probably
yeah.
was it. And Emily was, Emily's 2 years older than her. So
Mm-hmm.
12, 13, almost 14.
Still young.
Still very young.
Yeah.
And because like, again, I was literally racked with grief because it's so close to her. Like I had to break that news to them because they didn't understand. Like, yeah.
Sad. If you were to donate all your money to one cause, which one would you pick and why?
St. Jude's.
Yep. Yep.
I have a big heart for what St. Jude's does.
Mm-hmm.
I have always said that if I ever inherited any amount of money, won the lottery through family, just good investment, a large portion of charitable donation would be to either directly to St. Jude's or to just cancer relief in general, right? Just everybody's been touched by cancer some way, shape, or form.
I can feel a kiss from
So like,
yeah,
definitely 100%. But St. Jude's first.
we love St. Jude's. All right, last one. Maybe.
No, that's dumb. I don't like the end element. Oh, okay. Okay, here's a good one. It's a little bit controversial.
God.
What are you extremely opinionated about?
Oh, girl. There are so... Let me just take this drink.
She avoided that.
I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. It's Christmas time.
And that's why I'm taking a drink too.
Okay.
We could go on for a soapbox for days.
Right. It's Christmas time.
In fact, if you want to hear a soapbox, we'll discuss at the end. Just real briefly.
I have an answer to this one, but go ahead. If you could have a video moment of... Wait, if you could have a video of any moment in your life, which would you pick and why?
I have to pick one.
One. Yeah, make it good, make it good.
I know, like...
Take that drink.
No, I don't have any... Oh, yeah, I do.
Drink up.
Yeah, I do. It's pretty bad.
Listen, I'm a drink, but I'm gonna tell mine and then we going home. So, if there was one, just one that I can think of off the top of my head, and honestly, at some point in there, I would have to get video footage of, it would take me back to my college days, and I'd have to get video footage of Kylie running up them streets at full speed, drunk, okay, uphill, running uphill, because to this day, she'd be like, I didn't do that. Yes, you did. Because I was chasing you. Yes, you did. And I was fact her. back then. Okay, so oh, so slow down. But if there was one moment I could have on tape, just so that people would know I wasn't crazy, it would be that night that we were in West Virginia. Back when we were in school, and we were at a party. And I can't tell you how I got there, but I ended up on the roof of somebody's house. I ended up on the roof of the house of the people who were hosting. Yeah. I don't know how I got on the roof. I remember being on the roof because I climbed out of a bathroom window. I just wish that was on camera so we could put
I kind
pieces
of wish
together.
that like I had a video of me. Like, I've done a couple things drunk that I'm not proud of.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the funniest is like post weight loss surgery when I was cleared to drink, and the very first shot that I took just laid me out. I'm talking like laid me out. And so I stood up and sat right back down. My poor husband, who was my boyfriend at the time, like I do have a partial video of that night, but it's only like this long. Apparently it was so much worse.
It's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. Yes. Because those were the moments. Come on, somebody. So that's all we got for y'all tonight, because we could be here all night going through these. But what are some of your embarrassing moments, funny moments? And let me know if I think there's so many cards to get through. I feel like we could do like 8 of these videos. Yeah. 8 of them. So
we need to find some spicy ones though.
I know. I'm gonna have to dig through these jokers. But you know what? I think there's like a late night edition of this. So I might, and it's on sale at Target right now, so I might look into that in the near future. So, but if you guys want us to do another one, definitely let us know. I think we could do another one of these with some better questions, because some of these were like deep. But make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe. Share this video with a friend. I mess that up every time, and it's my outro. Like, comment, subscribe. Share this video with a friend. Turn on that notification bell so that you will know every time I post a new video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.